Good morning. Welcome to Cairo, Egypt. Today is a day that I've been looking forward to since I was 8 years old, and I wanted to vlog it. I'm going to the pyramids today. I'm also getting ready because it is like 6:30 in the morning, and yes, that is when we have to leave for the pyramid. Well, we have to leave at like 7:30, but I'm getting ready now. I very last minute made the decision to come to Egypt probably about a week ago. I was feeling a little spontaneous, and there was a deal on flights, and I just said, you know what? If I don't do it now, I'm never gonna do it. And today's the day. Getting loaded up with SPF because it's gonna be sunny today. Let me see if I can move you up a bit. Oh, that's so much better. I'm not having to crouch. I'm doing like the most basic makeup ever. I'm just using concealer and some blush. It's hot. I don't want to worry about wearing heavy makeup. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away, I think. I'm just putting it, I'm basically using it like foundation, but I didn't want to wear a full foundation while I was here. And just like that, I'm done. I probably could have slept a little bit longer, but I was in the middle of like the most intense dream of my life. Probably best I woke up out of that anyways. We've just gotten off the bus and we're at the pyramids, and I started like nearly crying on the bus.
Family.
This is something I've been wanting to do since I was a child. So we've just been to the Sphinx, and you can see the pyramid behind me. We're going to be heading there in a moment. I think we're going to get on a shuttle bus, which is going to take us over there. But I'm just like, something about it, you've seen this in books, you've learned about it since you were a child. You kind of, me at least, never expected to actually be here and seeing these things in person. And it's really cool. One of the ladies on this tour, this like group day tour that I'm with, she turned to me and she said, "Can I hug you?" And I said, "Of course." And she was just like, I'm feeling really emotional by all of this. And I mean, same. It's just so cool. This is the Great Pyramid. The scale, I can't get over the scale of it all. Here, this is the bottom of it, obviously. This is just the first row. And this is how tall it is. Like, to give you some sort of idea of how large this is just the bottom. I'm 5'9" for reference. It's incredibly tall. Look at this. Look at this. They're rightfully so very strict about people climbing on the pyramid. So they have police that whistle at them and tell them to get off, and they're very strict about it. You're allowed, I think, on like the first level, but anything above is like very illegal. So I'd like to not get arrested at the pyramids today. This is the Great Pyramid, and you can enter this one. The entrance is right there. It's obviously very busy, but that is how people get inside. I'm supposed to be back at the meeting point for my tour right now, and I'm obviously not there yet because I wanted to do a lap of the Great Pyramid. Look at this. Look how cool. This has been a dream of mine since I was a child, and it's actually coming true. And that's a very cool thing to be like realizing that not only is your dream coming true, but you're doing something for the child version of yourself that you never thought would happen. It's also very cool to recognize your dream is coming true while it's happening, not afterwards. We are about to go inside the pyramid and crawl through into one of the tombs. I've heard it's an adventure. Oh my god, I'm like on my knees right now.
Woohoo! Can you feel the energy?
Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. Yeah. The angle of this is also crazy. Like, we're really going down here. I only hit my head 3 times. I think there's more.
There's more.
Oh, there's more.
There's more. Okay. This is so cool.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's more.
This is what is at the end of the first descent. Nothing. It's empty. This is to be expected, but there is a further descent. You can see better now the angle that this is on. Like, it looked horizontal in the last shot, but this is really quite steep.
Careful.
Okay, thank you. It's time to start our climb back up. This is what it looks like, by the way. It's pretty incredible and very steep. So from the outside, you come down on a slant, and then you enter this room, which is a lot hotter than you might think, because I think it's just there's no ventilation, a lot of people breathing really heavily. And then there is another ramp down to the actual chamber. There are ancient Egyptian air conditioning units right here, which are very appreciated, because I can't imagine this without the 5 AC units. But this is the third pyramid, not the Great Pyramid, the third pyramid. My leg's on fire, but I don't care because I'm in a pyramid. This is where it starts getting a little low. This is the first room which has the carvings on the wall, but still No decoration, no paintings. Very cool.
Okay.
They're trying their best. It's time to head back up. Oh my god. I see the light. I see the light. Oh my god. Oh my god, how cool. How cool. That was so neat. Wow. That was a pyramid. I found matcha at the pyramids. There was a cafe. And it's good. We're going camel riding at the pyramids.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
Okay.
So when you go in the camel, hold in the saddle and lean back.
Yes.
Because the camel's getting up, goes forward. But if you are on the
Okay, we're gonna get off the camel. This part's a bit scary. Oh! And we're back. Okay. Excuse my hair and the sound of an upset camel in the background. This is the oldest pyramid. We are no longer at the Giza pyramids. This is the Step Pyramid, and it is, I think, 300 years older than the Giza pyramids, and there's two more in a neighboring city. And from here, that way, you can see the Giza pyramids on a clear day. It is not a clear day, it's very smoggy and a bit cloudy, but this is incredible. Under here are like a tunnel system to throw off tomb robbers. That it was such a maze. When the tunnels were extended, I think they said it was like over 3 kilometers worth of tunnels just between here and here. That is so cool. That is so cool. Just got clarification. 260 years old. Older than the Giza pyramids, I believe is what he said. So 300 was close. But just incredible. It's been very windy all day, and that has kicked up obviously a lot of sand, and there's been like little dust storms and stuff, so my hair is crunchy and filled with sand. So I look forward to taking a shower later when we get back to our hotel. It's gonna be very nice. Like, my skin is just covered in sand. Worth it. 1000% worth it. We have about 10 minutes left, so I figured I would walk towards the pyramid, the Step Pyramid, the first ever pyramid. It's just absolutely unreal to me. So cool.